In the summer, I bought the finest piece of engineering for 500 euros and I said I can take this car until end of the world and it will not break. I did some service on this car, but only basic stuff, and I didn't do anything else because this car is, more you look into it, the more stuff what is bad you find out. So it's better to not look into it too much. It's okay-ish, let's say. The one thing what I didn't do is clutch, because I didn't bother. You know, it's perfect condition. It's releasing the clutch right on the end of the movement of pedal, so it means that it's perfect condition. The plan is to go to Scandinavia and come back in this car preferably, and nothing breaks. That's our plan. During Christmas I posted this in community tab on YouTube, and majority of people think that it will end in disaster. Don't worry, car, they don't trust you, but I trust you, you will make it. The biggest nemesis of this car is uphills. I'm not sure how much power this car have, but it's something around 50 to 60 horsepower. Scandinavia is very well known that there is no hills or mountains. Anyway, yeah, I think it will be alright. So I wanted to nap, but napping was denied because my chair got stuck and I cannot fit in napping position.
Two sides.
Oh, shock. I made it to Prague. It was very lovely trip. Very fast, no one was on the road. I left Czech Republic, visited last gas stop or petrol stop what they have, and I did calculation on how much fuel this car consumed so far. So we are averaging 7.9 liters per 100 kilometers. Quite a lot for 60 horsepower or 58 or whatever this car has. Now we are in Germany, in Deutschland, and here are highways without speed limit, so we can test what kind of maximum speed this car has, and I bet it's not very much. So let's test it. No, it's good, perfect. Until here, you see? Mm-hmm. Perfect. I've been driving nearly all night. I had two times I took a nap, and now we are about to leave Germany to Denmark. So far Clio is working, going strong. didn't skip a bit. It's revving high because this gearbox is very short. It's very noisy here, but hey, it's working. My friends and my family members were making fun of this car. They were saying, you want to go to Norway with this car? This car will not make it to the nearest junkyard, not to Norway. So look at it now. Look how it goes. People, please don't slow me down because this car is accelerating very, very, very slowly. So it takes me a lot of effort to get on speed. So it's still very high fuel consumption, but hey, cheap car. Every single time I've been in Germany, I didn't do anything else here. Just drive on the highway and leave as soon as possible. So when anybody reminds me Deutschland, my imagination is just highway, you know, just one big highway. No limits, you can go as fast as you want, highway. And rest stops. So now we will redeem our Clio. Last time it accelerated 200 in 32 seconds. Stop. So it's not the slowest car what I was driving ever. The slowest car is still the Mercedes old one, diesel. That took like 24 seconds to accelerate. It was painfully slow, painfully slow. Winds, they are so strong. Come on, you can do it! You can do it! It's just one bridge! Come on! We are nearly at maximum allowed speed. Here we go, here we go! Look! We are nearly there! Only a few more! Come on, Clio, you can do it! Yeah! Comes the hardest part of this bridge. Okay.
How does it feel?
Painful. I don't like to pay. I like to have fun, not to pay. This is the next day. I slept, I ate, and we are back on highway. We are going towards Arctic Circle. It's just next 20 hours of driving. So tomorrow we're supposed to be there, tomorrow night. And I hope that there will be some polar light. It's very windy here and it's very cold. This car has very bad insulation. This will be an interesting trip. We got a problem. It's windscreen wiper jet. The right one is working correctly. The left one, there is two jets, and the left jet of left one got stuck. Something got stuck inside, so it's not squirting. I think it's gonna get worse. We went so far and we found traffic jam. We could stay at home, we had traffic jams at home as well. Hello my friends, yesterday I didn't feel like vlogging, so I didn't vlog nearly anything, but now I am very close to Polar Circle. I'm coming close and I will cross it today. Yesterday travels from Malmo to Bodo. It was very smooth. Sweden have very nice highways, so you just go. It was snowing on a few bits, but nothing crazy, so there was no plowing needed. Everything went smoothly. Just for one bit, there was these suburbs or last few kilometers before Stockholm, and this bit, when we were coming, it started to snow. There was slowdown on the highway, and we were traveling at around 30 kilometers per hour. I got so pissed by it that I just stopped at a random fast food chain restaurant, Pizza Hut, and we had a dinner there, and we were eating and editing video. And we saw the highway from the window, and we were just waiting until the traffic will clear out so we can smoothly continue on our way to Polar Circle. It was very lovely dinner, although very expensive for Pizza Hut. Sweden is too expensive. But petrol, it's actually normal price here, and I'm a bit surprised. It's 10 cents cheaper than in Slovakia, and I'm very surprised. I remember a few years back when we were doing a road trip here, it was around €2. I got off highway, and this is first road, but it's not salted, so it's covered by ice. This is how car stops here. Full brakes. Not That means I cannot stop and I cannot accelerate after stopping. Got it. and I cannot stick to locals because they are using studded tires and I don't have them as they are illegal in most of the countries in Europe, and I had to cross many countries to get here. So yes, they brake better, they accelerate better, especially from standing still, and they are cornering better. And if I talk to them, they are always giving you advice because they use them. I imagine majority, or if not all of them, use them here in the parts of country where they are not salting, only plowing roads. So they will give you advice based on their experience with studded tires. They will be like, oh, it's just little eyes, you know, it's normal. It's not normal. You need to be very cautious and careful. We are still not in Polar Circle, but we are coming. It's last 300 kilometers until we enter. There's supposed to be a sign, then I hope it's gonna be restaurant. Medium whiteout.
It looks so stunning here. I can't believe that this car made it over here, but that's why I'm even more happy about it.
The little red car made it. People made fun of it, people were laughing at it. My family members said that it will not make it to nearest junkyard. But look at it now. Here it is, Polar Circle. But this is not end of the story. We will continue further north. So stay tuned. I'm standing next to the world's strongest tidal current. It's near Bodø in Norway. It's called Saltstraumen or something close to that. I'm really bad at pronunciation. Last year we've been here, but we didn't follow the schedule, so we didn't see it like this. I have a feeling that I need to go up the bridge, so it will be more easy to notice. What I would not do for you, my friends. It was very windy. Now I know what 11 meters per second means. It means it's way too strong. So what did I bring for Arctic Circle expedition? Clothes and personal items, and then for the car I brought 10 extra liters, because in European Union and European countries you can legally only have extra 10 liters in car, so that's why only 10 liters. If I will get stuck somewhere because of weather, I will have few more hours of heating. That's about it. I brought scissor jack, also known as suicidal jack. This is the towing rope, basic tools, first aid kit, gloves, cleaning for windows and stuff like this. And then I have a pack of monsters, because I need to keep up energy. Basic air compressor. This one is no, leave my gloves alone. So this is booster. When your battery dies, you can just plug this in, turn it on, and it will give you, I think this one is rated for 25 starts. And the engine is up to 4 liters of diesel and up to 7 liters of petrol, something like this. So it's very useful thing if you go to the area where temperatures are minus 40 Celsius, normal temperatures in winter. This one is liquid for unfreezing windows and snow chains. These snow chains I bought in Black Friday deal, and they cost me, I'm not sure if 14 or 16 euros, something like this. So I expect them to perform very, very amazing, you know, 10 out of 10 performance. Extra engine oil. And this reminds me that I have to go and check engine oil level. So that's about it. And I have one more thing. Full, not folding shovel. Not folding, because these folding shovels, they always break when you need them most. That's my experience with them. Metal shovel, so I can chop ice if I need to. I hope I will not have to use this, but in case of emergencies. Last year I was like, I will definitely not need to use it, and then I got stuck and I had to use it. It's behind the front seats in this car, just because, you know, we always think about safety. So if we have a car accident and all the items in interior which are not attached to anything, they will accelerate very, very fastly. So having a full, not folding metal shovel inside the interior, when it comes to accidents, it equals the highest safety. Right, that checks out. But to my defense, I could not fit it inside this trunk. And one One very, very annoying thing about this car is that it doesn't have back doors. I don't know why they made cars like this. It's so annoying. Where did you come from? Yes, I will put down my sunglasses, and as always I will forget that they are here, and then I will close the bonnet and I will damage them or destroy them, as always. Why you don't want to focus? I don't think it's time to refill. But it was full when we left, so it consumed some oil. Ah, sunglasses. Alright, so only one thing what needs to be done on this car, it's wiper jets. So it's very simple job. You just take it out. Come on, cooperate. Huh? Did you get frozen? Ah, perfect. I hope you catch that. Here you go. I wiped my car very clean with my body. I expected everything. I didn't expect that. But did you catch it on camera? Yes or no?
No.
Let's test where the jets are aimed. Very low. Okay. So last check. Perfect. So yeah, fixed everything. All the liquids are okay. I didn't check anything other than wiper fluid and oil, but that's about everything. Let's go. We found a moose, or mooses, and it's on a parking lot in front of the store. You don't even need to pay for a moose farm. Let's try this windscreen de-icer if it's working. Nordic sample. Kinda works. So it's working even for Nordic winter. Okay, so it didn't work as intended because it unfroze
I used wipers and it froze again immediately. I would not recommend. Wow, so beautiful. I think here in Lofoten we will be doing this vlog here because everywhere you move it's very beautiful. This car feels a bit out of place. Everybody here has so dark colors, but our red car stands out. I am currently on Lofoten Islands, and in today's vlog I would like to share my knowledge about how to find Aurora. It's very simple. So first thing what you need is good weather. So good luck with that. For example, you have application like windy.com. From all the applications what I found, they have a slider what you can see into future. They have some model predicting where it's gonna be clouds and where it's not gonna be clouds. And then you have second app, with this Aurora app. In Aurora app you can see the KP. KP is indexed on solar magnetic radio activity, and this determines how strong it's gonna be. Some days is KP very low, so index is very low, but if you have clear skies, at least you can go outside and take a picture on a phone with long exposure. Then with long exposure usually phones can capture it very good, or cameras. And don't be sad about it, because there is lots of pictures and lots of videos about Aurora, and keep in mind that cameras can see it way more than your eyes can see it. So don't be sad about it if you don't spot it on the first night, or even if you try years and years and you still don't see. Now this year, the 2026, is year with solar activity peak. It's on 11-year cycle, so this is either peak or after peak, but solar activity is still very high, and then it will return in 2037. But even in between those years, you still can see the polar lights. Yes, and one additional information. If you go on apps like windy.com and you have clouds, you also have another model, what is low clouds. I understand it as fog, so don't forget to check this as well, because if you prepare for a night in some area that you will be staying or driving around, and then you forget about low clouds and you will have high humidity in low areas, low altitudes with a lot of fog, you will not gonna see it anyway. So yesterday night was KP index very low, it was 0.67, but anyway, when we were driving to hotel, we saw very nice polar light, or even with just our eyes, and long exposure on camera made very beautiful pictures. And we used only Aurora app, what we didn't even need to use, because you can just look at the sky and already the green light is happening. Oh my god, please stop, I need to make a picture now. And but we used the cloud forecast, because when we were driving here in Lofoten, we wanted to know if there is a chance if we go out in the night or we're just gonna sleep. Well, I'm not that big of an influencer, so I'm a bit shy. I had this place on my bucket list for many years. Now I can uncheck it. I already visited it. I wanted to visit it in summer, but this is good enough. I made it. I reached the end of Lofoten Islands, or not end of them, but end of roads. Look how this car looks so funky here. It's the car rental fleet here. Only people with the cars from car rentals. So it's end of the road, but we can still continue walking. And I really hope that this viewpoint is worth it. So I would give it 7.5 out of 10. Was worth it. And when I'm here, guess what time it is now? And write it down in the comments. It's snowing more and more. So next destination is Nordkapp, or also known as the northernmost point of Europe, which is debatable because if you count Novaya Zemlya and Svalbard, then it's not northernmost point of Europe. But if you don't, then it is. Or if you count it as the northernmost point of Europe where I can drive with a car, then yeah, Nordkapp is the one. Anyway, I will just give it one chance. I will drive there tomorrow. If it will be possible to drive there, I will do it. If not, I will just continue along the way. It's not that magical place or that beautiful that you go there and you're like, oh my God, my life is now fulfilled. It's just as everywhere here. It looks the same. You just have the gold monument and that's it. Nordkapp, here I come. I am heading towards Nordkapp. It's a 15 hours drive and it started to snow. It was snowing lightly and now it's not, in this part it's not snowing at all. But in the distance I see that it's snowing way more. I would say it's heavy snowing, but hard to judge based on clouds. And it's slowly starting to remind me our last year trip, which was like this year trip have very good weather and I'm happy. And last year was opposite. It was just nasty weather all the time. We had just brief windows of good weather. And this trip is like good weather and only brief windows of bad weather. So I hope it will not, like last year trip, it will not repeat this year. because I don't want to get stuck anywhere here because of weather, because here from out of Lofoten Islands is only one road, and if it's gonna be closed, we are stuck here. Only ferry can save us, but with ferry we will go back to Bodo, and from Bodo to Nordkapp is even more hours. I have a feeling, sunset, fast, because the sun will run out, will set, the sun will set fast, and here sunset takes like 6 or 8 hours, and it's still not done. I am driving toward Nordkapp. I still didn't leave Lofoten Islands, but I got notification. Not the payment, this one. If the sky is clear, in few hours I will see northern lights, and I should look towards north. But this entire drive we had only clouds above our heads and nothing else, so I don't think tonight's the night, but we will look to the skies, look toward north, and try to find some northern lights, but I don't think there will be any areas without clouds, but who knows, we might get lucky. So, wish me luck. Fingers crossed. Sky is clear, I should see northern lights, so let's look at the sky. So this was really long commute. I am already behind Alta, and here is the stretch of the road. It's very long, straight road within valley, what is very flat, and it have very strong winds. That's the main cause of my concerns. Last year when I was traveling there, it was the most stressful part of this road trip. I hope now it will be better conditions. Forecast is not saying that there are such strong winds, but I will see when I will get there. My car started to pile up snow in wheel arches. It started to scratch and making weird noises. And it is also getting inside the suspension pads. It's not working properly right now. I will try to dig it up. It was a struggle, but in the end I got it out. Good enough, it will pile up very soon. No point of cleaning it, 100%. Forecast is saying only 5 meters per second, so no drama this time. I think it will be smooth sailing.
wipers are destroying my life. I nearly get stuck in snow.
No.
Just to get these shots for you guys, but what I would not do for you, my friends. And also I had to run to get the camera back because I was afraid to turn around again. And also I can give you an update on last night. So last night it was really long commute. I had to take a nap 5 times. I poured some oil into engine because it started to knock weirdly, so I was just like, it stopped, fixed, and there was no northern lights, nothing, because it was all the time, it was like this. When we left Lofoten Islands, it started to snow, and it's snowing since, and clouds are pretty thick. I didn't see moon, I didn't see any stars, I didn't see northern lights, I didn't see anything. Oh yeah, good quality German product. I refueled at Alderfjord, last petrol stop, and now I'm already on my way to Nordkapp and northernmost point of Europe. There was a warning sign with writing slippery road, and I can confirm it's slippery. It will be very interesting to go there with this car because it struggles on uphills. At the same time, you need to keep your speed up before your wheels start to slip, especially in front-wheel drive vehicle as this one. So the worst case scenario, we will just put the snow chains and travel with snow chains, but it will be such a pain in the ass. It's so noisy, you can go only up to 50 kilometers an hour, so I would prefer to not do that. Guys, what happened here? On the other side, weather was nice, or not nice, but nicer than this. Now I want to go back. We managed to climb tunnel to the other side, but it was very painful. This car was like, I'm old and tired, let me die, oh my god. So gate is up, we can continue. We just need to get out and determine if we need snow chains or not, but I think we don't need. I think it have enough of pebbles. Yeah, I think they did a great job. So I would try it. If it's not gonna work, we will stop behind this corner. You can show. We will stop behind this corner because it's steep hill. So, and then we will put snow chains there. good. This was the spot where we stopped with Kia last time. So I think it's doable without chains. Yay! Snail pace! But we are moving at least. So, if we're not gonna use the snow chains, that means I can return them and claim my 16 euros back. Great. Oh no. Now I cannot gain speed. Come on, Clio, you can do it! Oh my god, I don't remember this road to be so long. Oh my god, downhill! Oh, we're going fast! Oh my god! Killer hill. So my cameraman is already here. How convenient. Oh, key. This key. I think we definitely won the vibe check. It's usually vans and SUVs. And nothing else. And then our our Clio. But to be honest, there is like 20 people more than I expected, and there is around 20 people. And then there is tour buses, and I think they have like 50 people on board. Kinda windy. I will zip my jacket to windproof position. Now no wind will damage me. Let's go. Oh, when I see this ice, I think I will fall on it. So this is northernmost point of Europe where you can drive with a car. But actual northernmost point of Europe is this. There is a hike. I think it's very popular in summer, but I would like to know if anybody crazy enough to do it in winter. If there was anybody who did it already. Even with this spacesuit-like jacket, wind is still penetrating somehow this jacket, and I'm getting very cold. So let's go back to car. Oh my god, we just leaving, and look at the buses came and they spawned so many tourists. Oh my god, it would be a very long time waiting for a picture at the monument. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I take back. I said we should came by bus, so much easier, but nah. When I see these people there, when I saw how many people are there, I'm like, not for me. Okay, let's go home.
Yep.
Teleportation,
No, you're driving.
helicopter. I would like to thank to all the people who built these roads and all the people who maintain these roads, because without them this trip would be not possible. My favorite road. Here we go again. We seen each other today morning and now we're gonna see each other again. I expect snowbanks and poor visibility. I take nothing less.
So I made it out of Polar Circle. In the end, I didn't catch any northern lights whatsoever. It was just snowing all the time. Here, last few hours, few hundred kilometers of my drive was without snowing, but 100% cloudy. I was not lucky this time, but it's alright. I got enough of northern lights few days back. So let's check the sky one more time, and yep, nothing, not even single star. No northern lights, no nothing. So I would say that wraps up today. For me, I have a few more hours of traveling, but that's alright. I can manage. For the car, it works alright. It's just consuming oil, and I found mayo under the valve cover. So that means it's also burning water, or water is getting inside the engine. I got company. What is very surprising, considering that for last 3 hours I didn't met any other car. No, I met one car on the road and nothing else. But alright, let's go, let's continue. I got few more hours to drive home. That's alright. It's just a longer commute than usual. Right?
Yay.